Hi, my name is Dominic, and this is my short video presentation on AWS Lambda. Lambda is a compute service that's based around Node.js. It's an event-driven structure where you put your code on Lambda and events through Amazon or other services trigger your Lambda code, which executes. The purpose of this is to have your application held together and running in the cloud without the need for managing any of those environments or runtimes for your code, as well as having them respond quickly to new information and events. When it comes to how Lambda gets triggered, there's two different models. Lambda can get pushed to do something when an event fires that Lambda and says you need to do this, and it will execute your code on your behalf. That's the push model. The pull model is when it's invoked and executed on Lambda's side. So Lambda will reach out and take an item off of a DynamoDB stream, for example, and that becomes the event. Amazon has a set of standard events. They're S3 bucket events, DynamoDB, and Kinesis. These events out of the box can trigger your Lambda functions. Outside of that, you can also have your own applications triggering Lambda functions through the AWS SDK or through the command line interface. What's interesting about Lambda is not really what you're doing, but how you're doing it. It's really easy to get your custom code deployed and working and responding to events in the cloud with all of the management of the instances and servers, updates and maintenance all taken away from you. All you have to do is get your code up there and it'll run. On top of that, you get this really high availability of your application being available and working and there when you need it, but you only pay for it when it's used. If you'd like to hear more about Lambda, please check out my longer video where I go more in depth. Thank you.